Yes, sorry for the break in transmission. Please, sorry once again. Yes, like I told you, definitely the English Premier League and other major leagues across the Europe are on break because of the international matches that are going on across various continents, across the continents. Yes, let me inform you that Everton have been dogged 10 points after breaching Premier League financial rules. The English top flight announced this today. The league referred Everton to an independent commission in March for an alleged breach of its profitability and sustainability rules. Clubs are allowed to lose a maximum £105 million over a 3-year period or face sanctions. The punishment, the biggest sporting sanction in the competition's history, leaves Everton 19th in the table. Don't forget the last time Everton struggled to remain in the league. I mean, the last season Everton struggled to remain in the league. This time around they've been docked 10 points from their points. This time around, will they be able to make it to remain in the English Premier League as far as 2023-2024 English Premier League is concerned? This is going to be a serious challenge to the team. Last season, our own Iwobi was in the team. Sorry, you break.
Just continue.
All right. Yes, Osimhen, our own Victor Osimhen missed the match that we played against Lesotho yesterday. Yes, Chelsea. It was reported that Chelsea was considering signing Victor Osimhen in January transfer. Yes, I can confirm to you that Chelsea have reportedly moved away from the idea of making a move for Napoli striker Victor Osimhen in January 2024. So Victor Osimhen may not be going to Chelsea in January transfer. Let me talk about the local league. I need to inform you that as the Nigerian Premier League and Nigerian Premier Football League prepares for its return to TV on Sunday, the controversy over the broadcast rights ownership of the league erupted again after Total Promotions Nigeria Limited threatened legal action against the new broadcast partners of the league, StarTimes, over its recent broadcast rights deal with the MPFL board. You need to be aware of that. I must talk about our own Gateway Football Club of Ogun State. A particular story is coming about Gateway Football Club that is not good, but nevertheless, let me inform you that Gateway Football Club is having a serious issue with Nigerian league at the moment. They were talking about expelling Gateway Football Club from the NLL, and that will not be too good for the team that is struggling to qualify for the to have promotion to the Premier League, and that is not good for the Gateway Football Club of Ogun State. The Gateway Football Club and the Malum Fashi FC have lost their status as a professional team with the Nigerian National League. This is not a good this is not a sharing news for the Gateway Football Club of Nigeria. This, according to the Chief Operating Officer of the league, Dr. Ayo Abdulrahman, is in the line with Article 3.5 of the NLL rule book. The scribe said the board of the Nigerian National League noted with huge concern the inability of the teams to meet the financial obligations to the NLL and fulfill other club licensing conditions for the 2023-2024 league season. I think this should be looked into because there are fans, especially football fans in the state, love to watch their darling team, Gateway Football Club, especially when they come here and when they come to play matches here in Ilaro and Gateway Football Club. I mean, MKO Stadium in Abeokuta. We don't want this kind of thing. The state government should help us look at this and so that the team will not be expired. Let's quickly talk about basketball. The Nigerian Basketball Federation (NBBFF) has announced the date and venue for the Final Four of the 2023 Basketball League. After slugging out at their conference, the concepts of Rivers Hoopers, Nigerian Custom, Boko City Chiefs, and Hoops and Raid will battle for the title in Port Harcourt. The basketball body also announced November 22 to 26 in a round-robin format. The winner after the round-robin game will secure an automatic ticket to represent Nigeria in the 2024 African Basketball League. Kwara Falcons represented the country in the last edition of BAL, but they never went beyond the Savannah Conference in Dakar, Senegal. Never went beyond that in Dakar, Senegal. Let me also tell you, still on basketball, let me also tell you this news. Concerning Boko City. Boko City faced Marktown in Sam Ogochu Basketball International Tournament final. Boko City Chiefs defeated FC Hard Rockets 100 to 87 to set up a final match with Marktown Basketball Club in Friday's final. Marktown Basketball Club in the semi-finals beat 313 Warriors 84 to 73 to pick the final ticket. Final ticket, the explosive final between the two best teams in the tournament we hold today at the Mail Arena, which is Zone 5, Abuja. The organizer of the third edition of the grassroots basketball competition in 2023, Sam Ogoche, said he is satisfied with the performance of the players in the competition, adding that today's final will be more exciting than all the matches from the beginning of the competition. Yes, that is said concerning basketball. Yes, let us also talk about other sports. Let's quickly talk about volleyball. We need to know what is going on in the volleyball as well. It should not be about basketball and football. Let me tell you that in the basketball world, we have in the volleyball world, we are let me tell you that as the second phase of the 2023 Nigerian Volleyball Premier League resumes today in Abuja, the board of the Nigerian Volleyball Federation has reiterated its unflinching commitment to the growth and development of the game in Nigeria. The 2023 Nigerian Volleyball Premier League starts off from 17th to 25th November at the Moshood Abiola Stadium in Abuja. In the men's first match, Nigerian Police Force will take on NSCDC, defending champion of AVC, with battle COS Spikers, 2022 National Division 1 champions, will slug it out with experienced Sunshine Spikers, while Nigerian Immigration Service faces Kada Kings. In the women's matches, 2022 National Division 1 champion as well as runners-up CNS Spikers and Live Camp will light up the card. U2 Anambra Queens face experienced Nigerian Immigration Service COAS Spikers renews their rivalry against NSCDC, while Benue Queens will slug it out with Kwara United. Yes, let's also go back to the football. We know we enjoy football so much in Nigeria. I will still be talking about what happened yesterday between Lesotho and the Nigerian Super Eagles. Thank God to Semi Ajayi, who saved the Super Eagles at the 56th minute by helping Nigeria to equalize at that particular point in time. It was 1-1. The match ended 1-1. As I was saying, let us have your view concerning what happened yesterday. If Nigeria Super Eagles continue this way, we will not qualify for the 2026 World Cup. Don't forget, we are still going to play against countries like Benin Republic, South Africa, Zimbabwe, Rwanda, and are we going to continue playing the way and manner we did yesterday? If you continue in that manner, Nigeria will not qualify. What can we do to ensure that we qualify for the next World Cup, so that all Nigerians will not turn to accidental mathematician? If Nigeria win Zimbabwe, if South Africa defeats Benin Republic, this is what is going to happen. Nigeria will now qualify. We used to do lot of mathematics. All of us becoming accidental mathematician when it comes to qualifying for the major tournament, especially World Cup. What happened last time, or what happened when Nigeria missed out in some of these major World Cups, should not happen to Super Eagles this time around. What can we do to improve? Don't forget that we are going to play against Zimbabwe on Monday. Are we still going to go ahead to go to Zimbabwe and play draw with that country, or go for bad thing, the Zimbabwe defeating Nigeria? That would be worst. That would be a very bad scenario for the Nigeria Super Eagles. What can we do? Let us have your view in the comment section. Let us have your view. What can Nigeria Super Eagles do to qualify for the World Cup? Is it we are missing our talisman or our strikers in person of Victor Osimhen, or what is happening? Or we are missing Samuel Chukwueze? What is actually happening? Let us have your view. Yes, earlier on I told you I'll be giving you the list concerning England versus Malta. If the list is out now, I will be giving you. I know definitely the match will be coming up 2045. Let us look at the lineup. Yes, the England, the list is out right now. England will be using 3-4-3 formation. In the goal post, England is having Jordan Pickford. Yeah, in the defense, they are having Harry Maguire, and McQuay is also there. Fikayo Tomori will be the three. Those are the three that make up the backline for the English defense. In the midfield, we have Alexander playing in the right back. From the right midfield, we have Gallagher and Anderson and Trippier. The four of them will be in the heart of the midfield of England. While in the attack lineup, we have Foden, Harry Kane, and Marcus Rashford. Those are with 3-4-3 formation. You know that England has already qualified for the Euro 2024. For the Euro 2024, Mata is using 3-5-2 formation. We are having in the goal post having Henry Benella with the three backline for the for Mata. We have John Borg, Erico Patch, and Steve Bott. The midfielders, we have Common Zuez and Toma, and we equally have Golma and Yankom and Umba. These are the five guys that will be playing in the midfield for the Malta. We have Paul Umbong and Kamal Reed, the two main strikers for Malta this evening against England. England is already qualified for this tournament. I expect Southgate to start Bukayo Saka in this match, but he's on the bench, and some other player will be playing from the bench. Let us see what is going to happen. Harry Kane is very hot at the moment. Phil Foden is also playing fantastically well for Manchester City right now. Marcus Rashford is another player that one cannot rule out. These three guys, they are very, very dangerous. They can do any damage in the for the opponent. I know definitely goals will be scored this evening. Goals will be scored for England against Malta. We should not rule out Malta too. Malta too can also perform wonder in this match. Italy against North Macedonia, the team list is also out. Italy will be using 4-3-3 formation, while North Macedonia is relying on 4-2-3-1 formation. You see, I'm looking for a particular player here. Definitely, is here. Giorgio will be in the heart of the midfield of Italy. They will be playing against this North Macedonia. Let us see what is going to happen. This evening between Denmark and Slovenia. Denmark and Slovenia too will be playing this evening at exactly 8:45 Nigerian time. In Group H, like I told you earlier on, some of these matches have been completed. Kazakhstan playing against San Marino. It ended in favor of Kazakhstan 3-1. Finland whitewashed Northern Ireland by 4-0. Denmark will also be playing against Slovenia, like I told you, at exactly 8:45 p.m. Nigerian time. Let us talk about the CAF award. Let me inform you that some of Nigerian, especially I'm talking about the Falconets. Yes, they make most of the Nigerian Falconets. They dominate CAF Women's Award nomination. Don't forget our Asisat Lawal has won this African footballer, female African footballer of the year 5 times. So in this list, we have no fewer than 7 Super Falcons players have been nominated for the women's categories of the CAF Player of the Year award. The CAF list, which was largely dominated by Nigerians as Azizat Oshuala, Chiamaka Nnadozie, Rasheedat Ajibade, Tony Payne, Christy Uchebe, Ozinasi Ohale, and Uchenna Kanu. The Falcons had a remarkable year, having gotten to the round of 16 of the Women's World Cup in Australia and New Zealand, and were very close to qualifying for the quarterfinals before being knocked out of the competition on penalties by England. In fact, that match was tension soaked, but it was just unfortunately Nigeria was bundled out of the World Cup by uh, England. At the club level, some members of the team had an outstanding season. Toni Payne has also been a consistent player for Sevilla women. She had 3 goals and 4 assists in 28 appearances for the club last season. Oshoala, who was also nominated for the Ballon d'Or, where she finished in 28th position, helped Barcelona to the UEFA Champions League title. She also outstandingly won the La Liga, recording 21 goals and 3 assists in 28 appearances. The former Robo FC player, along with 29 other players, will battle vie for the prestigious Player of the Year, which Oshoala claimed for a record 5th time during the last awards gala in July 2022 in Rabat, Morocco. I think that is a very sharing news for the ladies playing for the Nigeria Falcon. I think they are doing fine. Let me inform you that the Nigerian player Akon Adams is, because of his brilliant performance, is being hired by Milan. Because of this guy's brilliant performance since joining Montpellier in the summer has not gone unnoticed, with Italian Serie A giant AC Milan eyeing the Nigerian striker as a potential replacement for Olivier Giroud ahead of next summer. I need to inform you that Nigerian international Wilfred Ndidi could reportedly make a huge switch from the championship side Leicester City to Barcelona next summer, with English Premier League side Tottenham Hotspur ready to battle the Spanish champions for the midfielder. This guy is definitely going places anyway, because he used to be, before now he used to be a defender. Later he started playing as a defensive midfielder, but right now he's playing as an attacking midfielder for Leicester City, and Leicester City is topping the table right now in the championship. Leicester they may be promoted right away to English Premier League because of their performance so far so good this season. Let us talk about this Zimbabwe, our match that will be coming up against Zimbabwe, the Yellow Greens, on Monday. These guys, they are joining up to against Nigerian Super Eagles on Monday. Will they be playing? Will they defeat Nigerian Super Eagles on Monday, considering what happened yesterday at the Gospel Akpabio, where we played a 1-1 against Crocodiles of Lesotho. Nigerians, you should do something. I'm still expecting your comments in the comment section concerning what happened yesterday. Is that the way manner we continue to play football and expect miracle to happen? Don't forget that the Nigerian Super Eagles used to turn most of us to accidental mathematician, that if don't worry, if Benin Republic defeats South Africa, if Lesotho defeats Zimbabwe, and Nigeria now win the match against Sudan, now against Benin Republic, we now reach our match against South Africa. Okay, Nigeria can now qualify. All of us will now turn to accidental mathematician. Should we continue to wait till the last minute before we play? We have good results. It shouldn't be like that. We are expected to defeat or even to whitewash Lesotho in the opening match of the World Cup qualification that was played there yesterday at the Gospel Akpabio. That match wasn't good enough. So I'm still expecting your comments in the comment section so that we know what could be done. Some people have started calling for the head of the Nigerian Super Eagles coach to be that he should be replaced, that we can't continue like that. His tactics was the one that was responsible for what happened there yesterday. We should look at what we can do. We should look at so that Nigeria should be able to qualify for the World Cup. So it shouldn't be going on like that. And let me just inform you, because we know that we love to watch Premiership so much. Let me inform you about the features of the match, about matches that will be coming up on Saturday, November 25th, November 25. Because after this, the next thing is the English Premier League. The star match of that weekend is that of the Man City and Liverpool. Yes, right now Liverpool is Man City is topping the table, strictly followed by Liverpool. Everyone, all football fans, love to watch that match. Man City is topping the English Premier League with 28 points, strictly followed by Liverpool with 27 points. And that match will be coming up at Etihad Stadium, 1:30 p.m. Nigerian time. Burnley will be later, 4 p.m. Nigerian time. Burnley will be playing against West Ham United. Luton Town playing against Crystal Palace. That match too will be coming up at 4 p.m. Nigerian time. Newcastle, yes, Newcastle is very hot at this moment. They will be playing against Chelsea Football Club. No one expected what happened between Chelsea and Manchester City the last time. The match ended 4-4, 4-4, unbelievable. 1-0, 1-1, 2-1, 2-2, 3-2, 3-3, 4-3, 4-4. Cole Palmer, this guy, he that left Man City in September and now playing for Chelsea. He put in the final shot, the penalty, inside the net of his former club, Man City, and the match ended 4-4. It was unbelievable. In fact, those people that put their bets on the Man City defeating Chelsea that night, they were disappointed that the match could end that way, 4-4. It was a very interesting match. Man City versus Chelsea. It was very, very interesting. 8-goal thriller between the two very entertaining teams, 4-4. And Nottingham Forest will be playing against Brighton on Saturday, 25th November. Nottingham versus Brighton, 4 p.m. Nigerian time. Sheffield United will also be playing against Bournemouth. That match too will be coming up at 4 p.m. Nigerian time. Later in the evening of Saturday, 25th November, it will now be the turn of Brentford versus Arsenal. That will be a London derby. Arsenal playing against Brentford. It shouldn't be that match, irrespective of the fact that it's a London derby. It shouldn't be that too much for Arsenal to defeat Brentford. Anyway, no one say never when it comes to football. If football is a serious game, you cannot say that. I shouldn't say that Arsenal will be defeating Brentford. Let us see what is going to happen on Sunday. We are going to be watching the match between Tottenham Hotspur against Aston Villa. That match will be the first match of Sunday and will be coming up at 3 p.m. Nigerian time. Everton playing against Manchester United. Everton that was dogged of 10 points today, and they now occupy 19th position on the log. They will be playing against Manchester United. On Monday, we will be having Fulham versus Wolverhampton Wanderer. Yes, that is where we'll be wrapping up the program this evening. God willing, we'll be back here next week to talk about sports. My name remains RASHEED. ADEOSUN. I will enjoy you to continue watching KPM TV. Good night and bye for now.